Welcome to the greatness. So Oblivion was shadow dropped this week. We had leaks of its existence, but we didn't realize it was going to be playable for everybody this week. Being reminded of Oblivion, which was released a near 20 years ago, further reinforces the fact that $70 overpriced games are a scam. Looking at these numbers tells me that gamers would rather play a 20-year-old game than many $70 games. Expedition 33 is another released this week, and it costs $45 at the current time. It is the first game from a new team of around 30 people. Even that PC version is already ahead of Assassin's Creed Shadows, Avowed, and Star Wars Outlaws. Oblivion also slaps Nintendo in the face, since Breath of the Wild, an 8-year-old game, will be re-released on the Switch 2 for $70, without DLC. Oblivion Remastered is sold for $50, and includes the DLC. Nintendo has no excuse, they're just greedy. If you've seen my previous Nintendo video, then you know what's going on with them. Check out this video from Tarek that compares Oblivion to a $70 game called Avowed. This video is not about whether Avowed is a good or bad game. This is about overpriced $70 games being a scam. These companies want you to pay more for less content, and we are not falling for that. If you don't have the level of world immersion than a near 20-year-old game, then don't sell your game for $70. So in Oblivion, you can attack civilians and animals, with the world reacting to it. Some civilians would run away, get the guards, or even hit you back. In Avowed, you can't hurt civilians or animals, and they don't even react to your attacks. They are just another object in the world. They don't even react when you steal their stuff. Oblivion you can pickpocket. Avowed doesn't have it. The guards in Avowed don't even react when you fight somebody. They only take action during scripted events. In Oblivion, some of the objects have physics. You can toss food, cups, bottles around. Avowed doesn't have that. In Oblivion, arrows stick to wood and bounce off stone. Avowed doesn't have that. Oblivion, you can enter almost any building. Avowed doesn't have that. Again, this is not about whether Avowed is a good or bad game, but when a near 20-year-old game has more content than you in a more immersive world, even with its bugs, Avowed feels like a $50 game. The developers, Obsidian, have made another game called The Outer Worlds, which released in 2019. Even that game, from the same developers, has better world immersion, being able to attack NPCs with the world reacting to it, and it costs the standard price of $60. So this is no excuse. These companies want you to pay more for less content, and we are not falling for that. I want gaming to be a better place for everyone. Companies need to stop taking advantage of us with scummy practices, but we need to speak with our wallets for them to stop. And it is working. I am glad that many gamers are finally fighting back. This will create even more great games for everyone to enjoy. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and until next time, peace.